Welcome, everybody. Ignore any noises you heard. I had to reset my Stream Deck. It just was not interacting with OBS. But welcome in. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Scavenger. If you are here from the YouTube homepage or anything like that, we are in the middle of a playthrough. After the stream, I will go back and link the playlist so you can catch all of the VODs from the beginning, as well as any edited videos we may make from this, one of which we have already put out. Welcome in, everybody, Twitch viewers, YouTube viewers, VOD watchers. Hope everybody's doing very well today. Good to see you, Talos. Congrats on grabbing the first redeem. And hello, Myco Druid, as well. There's just one thing I wanted to change that I forgot about until this very moment, which is... Okay, why are you doing that? My light! It wasn't my light that I wanted to change. Okay, it may already be off. There was something I meant to change in my NVIDIA settings, but it appears to already be off, so I think we're good. You're right, electricity is not a guarantee in the wastes. So a quick recap for anybody who is just getting into this run now. We did a scavenger challenge where it was survival permadeath with limited HUD. We had to scavenge, do no quests, follow some other miscellaneous rules, get 2,000 caps to buy the home plate and become a homeowner. Now that we are in possession of the home plate, what we want to do is collect all of the collectibles in the wasteland. So this is magazines, this is bobbleheads, this is holotape games, but there may be some other things of note that are worth collecting along the way as well. Let's go ahead and get into Fallout 4. Also, Talos, thank you for shooting over that information on making Fallout 4 run better on stream with the borderless windowed and everything. Much better experience now. Yeah, it's made it much better for sure. All right, so we were at Irish Pride Shipyard. So I'll have to check where that is on the map, and then I've got like a world map helper pulled up. We were kind of making our way back towards Diamond City. Because I would like to, you know, generally drop some stuff off. So this is Irish Pride here.
Grow up gentle and giant, sweet murkies.
I'm just checking to see which magazines will be on the way next from where we are.
Only meanies eat meat, my little murkies.
Okay, so there should be a Tumblers Today right down the road at Poseidon Energy, where I believe there may also be an Endurance bobblehead. Ooh, but you know what? There's a steamer trunk down there. Maybe we want to see... Do we want to risk it? We do have a save right here. All of these eggs are already hatched. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of hatchlings down here. Oh, wait, there's some that aren't, maybe. Perfect use for 22, actually. Oh. What are you, a razor claw? Yeah, razor claw. Razor claw, raise it up to the sky. Oh, and I wasn't even thinking about filling our bottles while we're here. I had no idea how many bottles we had picked up. Okay, well, I can't reload. So that was the last of the ammo in that gun. Shotgun's probably a good thing for counter ambush here. Oh, would you look at that? 10mm rounds. Low-sighted heavy combat shotgun. Let's take a look at this. I don't think I'm going to want to take it. Does 84 damage. Ours does 103. A little bit of ammo is nice, though. Hello? Oh, that was just the gun making a splash. We're gonna wanna probably tap the mattress up here to lock in a save real quick.
Is a happy movie.
Is it upstairs? It's upstairs. All right, let's go see about visiting Poseidon Energy. Now, as I recall, getting in there is pretty easy, but the ambush happens when you leave. So we're gonna want to go about here. That'll be Poseidon Energy right there. What kind of rad roaches are these? Okay, apparently we're gonna need to do something a little better than that. Where's my Frommer? Ooh, nuclear material. Let's grab some of that. And now I'm all infested with bloatfly. What level of hearing loss would our scaver have by now? A mod to simulate that would be interesting. Oh, you wouldn't want that. You'd hear nothing. And then you would hear just constant high-pitched ringing. Ooh, 4440 caliber. We've got 30 carbine, 10 mil, 22. Suppressed, calibrated, powerful 10mm pistol. Oh, and an automatic carbine. I was looking for one of these. That'll use 45 ammo. Not the tinnitus sim. 132 versus, But you know what? Let's try this 10 mil. Oh, this one's in 30 caliber. Oh, and it's truly automatic. Okay, I'm gonna try to bring this one back with me, but we're not gonna use it right now. Video games, firearms, and explosions only affect your hearing when it's cinematic. Yeah, like one handgun round outdoors, you get a little bit of ringing. It's not too bad. None of it is good. Do not expose yourself willingly to any of it, because any amount of ringing means permanent hearing loss. But one or a couple rounds of like a 22 or a handgun outdoors is not like incredibly bad. The second you're talking rifles, short-barreled rifles, inside buildings, it's just a concussion every single time. Ah, here we go, tumblers today. And you know what? I thought there was a bobblehead here, but I think I got it confused with the other Poseidon energy location. Trying to look at the silencer on that. It's pretty interesting. All right. Come out, ye. I know what awaits me. Why are they so tough? Good lord. What's up, Colossal? Good to see you. That had to be like most of my 10mm. Yeah, I've got 11 left. All right, so as we go across this bridge here, got a couple more places. We're making our way back towards Diamond City. There's a couple places to stop. There's Watts Consumer Electronics. Oh, and there's the Bad TFL Regional Office. Let's see if we find a bed heading this way. Mr. Potato, how's it going? I think this is a raider that I myself dropped earlier in the run. No, it's a super mutant. Oh, I don't want to walk past this intersection. Once you hit level 15, Automaton can spawn. And if you interact with it and start that quest, it replaces so many of the random spawns with incredibly high-level robots and bandits. It just totally changes, like, the enemies.
Can't do this. Anyone, please, help! No more from you. You're not replacing me.
Sorry, Art and Art, you're gonna have to figure this one out.
No more from you. You're not replacing me.
Hey, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Got plenty of content over there, mostly Fallout and Kenshi.
Please, help! Shut your mouth, or I swear I'll shut it. You can't do this. Anyone, please, help! No more from you. You're not replacing me.
It's an allegory for AI art, please no. You know what? Kind of low-key, the shotgun could be the move in here. I say that, but the 22's kind of showing its worth. I have way too much 38 ammo. Did you shoot your friend over there? Because I think he has a shotgun as well, and I'm gonna take the ammo if you did. Oh, he's only got a 38. And a synth component. The right art lived today. I think it's random if the one that dies has a synth component or not. I think someone's out there. Do you now? Who are they fighting with? I don't think the Protectron is loose. They might still be aware of the turret. Yeah, that's it. Nope, nobody's here. What kind of band would be called Aware of the Turret? A really political post-darkwave band. A duo. How do they still have ammo left? So apparently there's a settler here who's essential. This must be a Radiant quest. How's my health? 155, okay. That's some persistent gunfire. It sure is.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Good to have you.
Disappearing act, huh?
Disappearing act, huh? All right, fine. We'll help the settler. I thought we weren't a hero, but you know what? Sometimes anybody who steps up is the hero. Also some 44 Magnum rounds and some buff out. Ooh, stim pack. Got you on mobile and lurking at your new job. Hey, hope the job goes well. Good to see you, Wheezy.
Show your face. Come on.
Greetings, I'd got you on mobile and lurking while at my new job.
Just get warmed up over here.
Right, it's a little slow. That's all right. I just read fast, that's all. No reason to make Brian feel bad. Talos with the 10 agility today, but endurance 1. Okay, no hit run build. Except you can't take Aqua Boy, I think.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
It's my favorite weapon or melee in the game. Maybe the handmade rifle in base game. I'll be honest, I'm not really a fan of most of the weapons in base game, which is why I mod so many of them.
Come on, it's over. They must have run out. I got it. Jesus. Why are you always in such a bad mood?
You're still alive.
So you play Fallout 4, so dropped by, first time here. Welcome in, yeah. We play Kenshi, we play Fallout 4, we play Fallout New Vegas, some other games too, but that's been what's really in the rotation heavy here lately. I just saw something. Was that a dog? Yes. Okay, I'm out of reloads. I should stop by Bunker Hill to get some ammo. Kenshi too. Yeah, we do Kenshi every Saturday and Sunday. Hey, welcome in. Doing some mid-modded playthrough in Fallout 4 yourself. Didn't play for like 2 or 3 years. I come back to it every so often. It was one of the first things I ever streamed. 30-30 round. Okay, so that's a... I don't really need that scout rifle. A couple of stim packs. .308 rounds I'll take. Lightweight studded leather right leg. What do I have going on my right leg? Oh, this is just a straight up upgrade. In like every way. I do have to say I don't like the way these sights work on this gun, so I'm probably going to see if I can swap them out at the workbench. A reflex sight would be better, I think. Doing modded, or is that some creations? It's all mods. I have never installed creations. I haven't even done the next gen patch. So I don't have Anniversary Edition. I don't have any creation content. Most of the gun mods are from Degenerate DAC, and I really, really enjoy that team's mods. Is that a shotgun? No, it's a 22. They've got some pretty low-level stuff. Pre-next gen being more stable is wild to you, but you're the same with it. Yeah, it is what it is. Had heavily modded the game before this damn next gen broke it so badly it was not even possible to fix. Yeah, I'm still pre-next gen. This is the GOG build. The same one that came out with London, I think. Oh, there you go, Maiko. Thank you for pulling that up. And here we are with guns and bullets. Plus 5% critical damage. Hey, what's up, Borealis? Good to see you.
Well, good golly.
Thank you for resubscribing. All right, 357, 4440, 50 caliber. We got a scoped vintage revolver. Weighs 7. It would be something to use this 4440 ammo that we keep getting. Got like 70-ish mods, so light work, but it runs good. Yeah, so I barely have any mods, really. I've got, like, immersive HUD, immersive animations, HUD caps, a couple gun mods, nothing really heavy at all. I think we can drop this suppressed 10mm. You know what? Let's drop the automatic carbine. I think it's in the leveled list now, so we'll probably find more. Oh. Didn't mean to put that back. All right, let's see what we can do here. Well, Discord account got hacked by a crypto spammer. Or scammer. There was somebody like that I banned from the Discord pretty immediately. So, if that was you, I apologize, but I know it happens. Yeah, there's gotta be glass and screws around here that we can use. I know I saw handcuffs. Camera have any of that? Hey Heidi, welcome in. Let's not spam it though. Yeah, if they're gonna do that, we can just hide them. Thank you, Maiko. Yodders, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Friday the 13th. I had not made that connection until this very moment. But great to see you. Hope you're having a good one. How's the run going? Pretty well. Having a good time. Abdul, welcome in. Get a micro dot site. What kind of playthrough are we going for? So this is a scavenger playthrough, so limited HUD, survival, no quests, we are not the main character, and now that we have secured shelter for ourselves and we have a home, we're trying to collect every magazine, every bobblehead, and any other notable collectibles throughout the Commonwealth. So we're trying to become a bit of a retro collector. Hello, Ada, welcome in. Good to see you. Love playing games in a way that makes you a side character. Yes, it's so fun, isn't it? I have so many guns. When we get back to Diamond City, we're gonna drop some of these off. Interesting how much the grips do. Oh, so you can change the frame and the receiver. Hey, Cemetery Chick, good to see you. In fact, you can change a lot of stuff up here. Improved ADS speed. That seems quite nice. Hope next Fallout will not have some kind of find your father becomes zero to hero BS. I feel like it will. I feel like that's where Bethesda is going. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep enjoying what I have in front of me. And if that means, modding things or playing games in unorthodox ways, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I think that'll do for now. Oh, that's a much better site. Hope we go to the deep south for Fallout one day. Yeah, I mean, Point Lookout was cool. I'm a bit biased, but I've always thought that Florida would be cool. Alright, we took care of that turret. Wait, people are out here playing games for enjoyment rather than psychologically torturing themselves? It's more likely than you think. .12 gauge, 32, 9mm, frag grenades, flip lighter, pre-war money. The next Fallout took place in Canada. It would just be a bunch of ghouls and raiders apologizing the whole time. Well, you know, in Fallout lore, the U.S. annexed Canada. 7.62 ammo, I'll take that. Fallout London is a pretty good mod. I should get back and try that sometime. Of course, I think I'm gonna get back to Frost before I get back to London. I had a couple requests for Frost, and then I saw Jabo play some of it, and it made me want to play it again. Oh, I didn't need that revolver. Fallout Mexico. I think there's a Fallout 2 mod that does that. You imagine rad kangaroos? Okay, real talk. Kangaroos kind of freak me out. There's just something about their face. There's too much going on behind the eyes. And also, they're so swole. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable sharing space with a kangaroo. Always wanted to play Frost, but never had time to deep dive it. It is an investment. Fallout Japan would be crazy, especially with all the opportunity to play with the yokai and some insane monster designs.
That's it.
Ooh, short caravan carbine. Another very cool gun. We're finding too many cool things. I don't have room for it all. I think the leveled list has just gone up one, and that's why. I think we'll drop this 10 mil. You're basically FEV rabbits. Let's drop off about 250 38 rounds. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Okay, now last thing, I could have sworn that I had seen a bed. But had I sworn, I might have violated a sacred oath. Wait, was it by the chief's office? Okay, well, let's go to Bunker Hill anyway. Bunker Hill is the opposite direction of where we want to go, but it's such a short trip, it's going to be worth it. Okay, cassowary are scary as hell. That a rad scorpions, you get chased through the valley by a spider woman. That would be cool. There's also a laundry place around the corner that has a La Coiffe magazine.
Look,
Hey there.
you have some sort of
that
medical
interested
problem
in
here,
chatting.
or are you just yanking my chain?
Okay, so unfriendly.
Some supplies, Doctor.
I got loads of stim packs, chems, you name it.
That's not really what I needed. I was really hoping for more, like, ammo. I guess I'll take some purified water. Well, let's sell some stuff. What do we have to sell? Thoughts on this game? It's a really good game. It's a really, really mid story and RPG. But, like, if you play it like a sandbox game, it's really good. Character looks like a low-level mercenary that you can make run away with an easy speech check. Sounds insulting, but also very insightful. Okay, am I... Nope, not over capacity. I do unfortunately have to talk to Edward because we have to do his quest later on. Favorite Fallout? New Vegas. Fallout 5 should get some Kenshi treatment.
You got my attention.
I'm always looking from what
I live for danger.
I like your... By the way, but you'll need to...
I'm only doing this for the bobblehead. We don't do quests around here. I would really love if Cricket had been here, but let's see if we can cook, and then let's see if we can maybe sleep, and then we'll get another vendor who has some ammo. There is a cooking station here, right? Did I just make that up?
Hey, at least it's honest work.
I'm Stockton.
I'm half tempted to
You've
join
heard
the
of
railroad.
old man Stockton, yes?
I don't care. Sell me your wares.
Old man Stockton.
I run 3 caravans that travel through...
Okay, great. You should have ammo then.
Only one standing up to the
Really like the UI of this game, very unique. So I have a lot of the UI modded out to be very minimal or not there, and I prefer it that way.
by my men.
Oh, I can't even buy from Old Man Stockton. What are you doing standing at the... Useless town. Alright, you do have a cooking station, yes? Hey, Fru, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, you.
I don't want to talk to your son. Get me a bed.
Just trouble.
Stop dumping story at me.
Hey, this is...
We got a good life.
all I... At least the railroad...
Might as well go off.
I wouldn't mind getting some service here.
Where are my manners?
Need a place to stay? Grab it before...
I literally just need to save.
All right, here.
No gunfire after midnight.
Thank you. Okay, now we are tired. I don't think we're going to be able to fix that, but we'll at least get the 5 hours. I think it'll make it go down a little bit anyways. Still tired, thirsty, hungry, all the good stuff. Is that a Gremlins reference? I don't think so. I think it's more like, haha, this area is so bad that they have to tell people not to shoot guns after midnight, you know? Oh, I just thought you were being serious because a lot of media does actually use that as a Gremlins reference. Okay, who do we have in the market now? Deb.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Nice background, thank you. It's from Concord.
Sure, let's take a look.
You'll find something you like. Everyone does.
308 rounds, I like that. You were right about that. Valkyrie, huh? Does 50% more damage against humans. It's a caravan carbine. And Wastelander's Friend, 50% more limb damage. But we're definitely going to take Valkyrie here, so take my caravan carbine. That's one of the cool things about this these mods is they add in even uniques of the guns that they add, and you'll just stumble across them randomly. And that's really cool. It's something that after you've played for a while, you tend to know the game so well. All right. We should probably start slimming down ammo. I probably don't need all this 32. Playing with a mod that adds Riley's Ranger's armor. It's your favorite version of the combat armor. That's pretty cool. Picturing me running through the wasteland with like 40 different guns. Yep, that'll do it. Hey, take your time, Micah. All right. Any of this other stuff that we have just to sell? Oh, you know what? She can't even afford it. We make it to the Black Ops chest piece, I wonder. This will be 500. Hey Todd, welcome in. Great to see you. We're just gonna check real quick. It's like 7,000. I have a feeling we're gonna come up short, but let's see. This should also be getting rid of a bunch of weight, honestly, that we just don't need. Really not using 45 auto. That's 4,600. We're still a couple grand away. However, we could get the right shin guard. Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%, could be pretty nice. Getting some pretty good rolls today. It's a lucky crowd. Yeah, that's 4,800. They really destroyed the value, the sell value of weapons in this game compared to New Vegas and even 3. What's our right leg again? Pretty cool seeing 4 without companions. You're used to at least seeing dog meat. Yeah, I definitely like this solo experience. Just need a little more money. All right. Oh, yeah, and we saved a bunch of carry weight by doing that. Valkyrie's pretty cool, huh? Use reputation system that can improve prices of items vendors have or make it much worse depending on your standing with the factions. That's pretty cool. They really don't do a lot with reputation or really anything to do with consequences in Fallout 4. Oh, we got a level up. Let's see. I think we have to go with Rifleman. Just so we're keeping up with damage. Now, in terms of where this next magazine is, it's like down here some... Like here. Said it's like here. Like here. Okay, that's closer, I guess. So that's this way. What? Wait. Who just spun me around? My camera just locked onto somebody like there was dialogue. Hello? I don't like the sight of this ahead, but remember, we don't murder until somebody is confirmed a threat. What you miss compared to Fallout New Vegas, reputation system and consequences of your actions. Yeah. Is it in here? Charleston Laundry. Okay. Well, we'll check out the abandoned house anyway. This looks kind of bad. Oh yeah, this is the one with the scientist who was turning and recorded the whole thing herself. Fallout 76 caps pop up. Yeah. The first part of this challenge was permadeath, and we had to raise 2,000 caps to buy the home plate. So I wanted an easy way for people to see where we were at with money. Which, if you wanted to see that challenge, by the way, I made it into a whole video over on the YouTube. Exclamation YT will take you there. 4570. Okay, we got some decent ammo. Marksman pistol. Oh, that might be the 4570 one. Now this is a hand cannon. Oh, that's sweet. It's right now it's not very efficient because it does less damage than the 10 mil, but I think it's going to be a fun one if we upgrade it. Big pew indeed. It's gonna take us forever to get back to Diamond City at this rate. There's so many places we can stop and get magazines before we get back to Diamond City. Okay, so remember, we're looking for a laundry place, a laundromat, as it were. Get a La Coiffe magazine. It. You get a headshot or something and it takes them out. That cha-ching sound is so satisfying. It is. I like simple UI and sound and everything, but at the same time, some of those things, they really do just know how to get the dopamine flowing.
Sweet.
Like the Sim Settlements 2 factions a lot. The quests to start a Boston Police Department are great. Felt closer in tone to New Vegas. I'll have to do Sim Settlements 2 sometime.
Got it.
Okay, now a lot of really decent weapons and ammo are starting to spawn. Where's this magazine? Here it is. La Coiffe. Permanently unlock a new unique hairstyle. All right, and with that, we're about to have some ads on Twitch, so I'm going to go ahead and take the first break of the night. Just going to be a couple minutes while I run to the restroom and some ads play. And for those who are subscribed, there will be some clips of the channel if you're not seeing the ads. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Is being really sick sometimes gives you like revelations, you know what I mean? When you're like, wow, I took this thing for granted, or wow, I should have handled that differently. Mine was that I kind of feel like Oliver Swanwick a little bit when I started to breathe again. You know, that character that wins the lottery in Fallout New Vegas, and you run into him and he's like, yeah, smell that air, breathe it in, and then everybody shoots him in the face and kills him on the spot. I think I might have judged Oliver too harshly, because I get it now. Because, yeah, smell that air. It's pretty great. So, you know, I'm sorry, Oliver, for all of the times that I have left you a headless corpse strewn on the ground outside of Nipton. I have a totally normal mind with regular emotions and good coping skills. This is nothing to worry about. Thought maybe shaking him a little would help. Alright, well, he's not the most attentive driver, Commercial, but he's in there. And that's what I've got to say about that. Manténgase alejado de las puertas. What just happened? Today I lost the piss lottery, and that's what my chat became about.
Wow, I am really good at being a vehicular menace.
Man, look at those all right, thanks for hanging out. That's most of the ad break gone anyways. I just realized something, which is that I don't think I'd been to Bunker Hill yet, so I don't think I grabbed the magazine that was there. So we are gonna go and grab that real quick. Thank you, Borealis. Ooh, I can feel the increased movement speed. For a second, I was wondering, like, is my frame rate not capped or something? No, it's just because I got the armor piece that makes me move faster, which, honestly, really nice for a run like this where we're going all over the map with no fast travel. Oops, this didn't get me where I needed to go. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, it's inside, that's right.
I just want to
Nice.
Plus 25% XP from persuading men.
Hi, I'm Meg.
I think we still have the bed rented. Let's see if we can just lock in a save real fast. I am time to get some coffee.
Do another search.
I've been there. Alright, so, where else on this little map of ours? I'm gonna head back towards Diamond City. Okay, there's a couple places we should probably stop. Starting with, let's hit up Watts Consumer Electronics for Total Hack. Which is gonna be kind of the... here it is. It's not necessarily on the way to Diamond City, but just where it is, I don't know if we'll pass back by it if I don't do it now. Hey, no worries, Borealis. Yeah, we're gonna try to avoid triggering Automaton, but we'll see what happens. Heard yesterday that Bethesda is boasting around 600 hours of playtime for Fallout 5. I would be dubious of any source that said that. What's up with all the ghouls, man? Gotta say though, this gun, super satisfying to use. Now more stuff is blowing up. What has this world come to? There's a cooking station up here we can stop at, I believe. Children of Adam? My rad's doing. That's not good. So that kind of sucked. Oh, you know what? I should have done a Rad-X in the middle of the fight. I'm weary from lack of sleep. I should have just gone to the doctor. I think Nuka-Cola will help with me being sleepy. Not gonna take the gamma guns. I think they've kind of got a pretty, limited utility. I'm in combat. Why am I in combat? Pocketed combat armor, right arm. Ooh, yeah, it's an upgrade. Oh, except it's not Butrest, but I think that'll be alright. That's a grenade. Ooh, we are so not doing good. Let's run a Med-X. Purified water. Nuka Quantum. And let's get old Valkyrie out. Well, that was a bit of action, huh? Quick 45 machine pistol. Interesting. Gotta say, this gun was a good buy. Alright. We'll save a bunch of weight by condensing our water down and then cooking a bunch of meat. Now, if I could just remember somewhere that I could get some nice sleep. I am now only overtired, but I think we're gonna crash when the caffeine wears off. Also, I'm using a stim pack to get some limb condition back. It's around here that might have a full bed. I don't know if we can use the Cabot House one if we go visit right away. Let's see, is this house a dirty mattress? Or is it a sleeping bag? Damn, it's a sleeping bag. What if we get 3 hours sleep? Does that help us? Oh, now I'm weary. Okay, so I'm even worse. That did not help us. In fact, that just locked in a save in a really bad state. Okay, let's go couch surfing. See if we can find somewhere to sleep for a bit. Somewhere with a full bed would be really cool right now. Hey, Scanlon, I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're all right. Yeah, this is just a bad place to be in general. We could head to Watts and hope they have a bed. What's this? I think one of these houses has a bed. Oh, that's a lot of enemies, though. Okay, so we need a lot of firepower and we need it fast. I think it's 10 mil time. There seems to be a Protectron engaging as well, or a synth. I think I heard a synth. What are you? Okay, well, you know what? I'm here. I gotta go check out what's in the trunk. Night vision, light, pipe. Okay, I don't need all that. I just remember having one of these beds around the crater, or one of these houses having a bed around the crater. The sleeping bag. Replaying Resident Evil Village, because you don't remember much of it. Oh, and your Requiem pre-order is going to be delayed. Well, that's unfortunate. 4 fusion cores, they mean nothing to me. So I hope you're enjoying Village. Mountain Dew pool? I don't know. I think that's too irradiated. I think that's like a green monster pool. Okay, so all of that, and we don't appear to be any closer to a place to sleep. I'm trying to remember my Frost days because I know there were like these little houses and stuff I would hide in. One of them's got to have a bed. I just keep finding sleeping bags. Full espresso at 2 a.m. hits different. I do love a straight espresso, but it's got to be a nice coffee. I don't like one that's like real burnt and real roast tasting. I like something that's a little more floral, a little sweet, a little fruity.
Peekaboo!
Yep, peekaboo. Oh! One of these little apartments has a bed. I believe in a thing called love. Good coffee, one thing to get the best taste, you need to make coffee with water 5 to 10 degrees below boiling. I don't know what my machine brews at. Like to give French press a try. French press is nice, but I find it a little oily. I'm having a stroke just finishing this song. Yeah, that's what I figured that was. Bed. Sleeping bag! I have been cursed. I have been cursed for every bed in my life to turn into a sleeping bag and give unsatisfying rest. Now I'm exhausted! Oh boy. Exhausted and can't sprint. I think we gotta have one of our quantums. Who are you? Friend? Enemy? Frenemies?
You're dead.
Who is Scrap Rat? I'm not even getting any good ammo back. Letter. Let's find out what this letter's all about. Bradley, look, I know you've doubted me since we killed that guy who came into our camp, but this is how we do things. I don't have time to try and figure out if a newcomer is trustworthy, or if he's gonna slit all our throats the first night. I don't see it as a choice. I see a stranger, I kill them. It's for the good of the group. Scrap Rat. Well, how did that work out for you? Okay, there's gotta be somewhere I can sleep before we go into Watts. My bunker's not here. My modded bunker. Trying to remember if Watts has a bed. Hey, Kitty, welcome in. Good to see you. That's my health, by the way. 116, and we're a little hungry.
You're mine now, rookie.
Who said that? Rain. Hello, Rain. Good to see you.
Think you can hide?
No, in fact, if you got a bed in there, I'm coming in. Literally the one thing I desire right now. Plumber's secret. Is there a... Someone might have a bed in the rafters in here. What is this thing? Oh, a Nukacade token. Hey, you know what? I should collect that. Say it every time you love the lunchboxes. They are a nice little celebration. Using Google Chrome to watch Twitch? I do that too sometimes. Although my usual browser is Brave. Bed. It's around the corner, I believe. No, no bed. And I don't even have regular Nuka-Cola at this point, so I'm drinking my Quantums just to stay awake. Need one for work, obviously, with confetti and sound. I know Watts Consumer Electronics has an office. I'm trying to remember if there's a bed or even a mattress in it. What is this? What are you? See, this is the kind of thing that you can look up, but sometimes it's more fun to kind of have to, like, scrap for what you need.
No way I could pick this.
What is that boomy noise? Office with beds in it, no work-life balance, and that's exactly why it fits into the Fallout universe. Let me sleep on this couch. If I were that exhausted, I would totally sleep on a couch. Some of these platforms are picky about browsers. Yeah, that is true. I got the back storage key. Maybe there's a bed in the back. I'll just take a nap right here. Had some nice naps on couches. It would be better than a sleeping bag. When you're seriously exhausted, you take a nap at your keyboard. I'm the nap. I'm the nap. I'm the nap. I'm the nap. Sometimes the truck trailers have a bed in them. That's a good call. Remember crying like full-on meltdown as a kid when you found out your family was moving and not taking the couch? This all started because I decided to use Radaway instead of go see a proper doctor. Bed. Oh, bed. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Bed, no bed. Police carbine, eh? Is that a 5.56? It is.
Terminal's got this locked.
You heard a what reference now? I was probably referencing something that was itself a reference of that thing. Alright, I guess I really gotta hope there's beds downstairs. Oh, the treat, no treat thing. No, I've never seen whichever version that is, but I have seen I've seen that meme with both Sonic and Leon Kennedy. Forget what makes them all wake up, so this could be a very exciting, fun time of discovery. Okay, well, I got a Nuka-Cola. Let's drink that. Is a gacha game. There is a character called Snow White, and this meme treat at this point became part of her always hungry persona. Gotcha.
That's it.
I'm returning via cursed mobile app in bed. Sounds good. Now, do they all wake up if I decide to dispatch them now? Might be easier to deal with this way anyways. Green Pip-Boy light is one thing you despise. You always turn it white. White seems like a nice color for it. Come on now. Hey, thank you, Dilly. How you doing? Well, you're lurking. Don't feel like you have to answer that. So desperate for a place to sleep. I got weakness. I think antibiotics fix weakness. Now I'm thirsty. Taking care of this biological machine never ends. Alright, so we got total hack. For stacking debuffs. I do need to find a proper place to sleep. Okay, so based on where I am... Far from Concord? No, I'm not speaking to the robot. Please don't put robot spawns in my game. I don't want them. I like fighting raiders, thank you. Here's a Nuka-Cola. Sheffield roleplay, all we need is Nuka-Cola. Cambridge Police Station didn't have beds. I haven't actually been yet. Come on, show me a little bed in the back of an APC. Or a tractor trailer. I'm not picky at this point.
Sweet.
You know what? Just just close the back. I'll just lay down here on the hard floor and sleep. Be funny if it was like Project Zomboid, where you could just sleep on the ground if you get exhausted enough. Okay, well, in the interest of moving back towards Diamond City, let's move this way and see. Trying to see if any of these places might have one that also have like a magazine. Yeah, let's just generally head this way, and we'll see if we find any little beds. This is the yard that's got mole rats, I think, but there might be a bed up in this little cabin. Damn it. When mole rats jump out of the ground, it freaks you out. Don't use power armor? Not really. I might have some playthroughs coming up where we will. But I just generally don't find it as fun. Oh, what do we have here? Explosive 22 pistol. I'm holding on to this one. Oh, wait. Game said, yeah, you thought. Wish you could recharge the core with something. Yeah, I understand why they don't, but that would be ideal. Alright, listen, somebody around here has a bed, and they're gonna let me use it, or we've got problems. Rabid mole rat. That might have been the one that killed me on my first permadeath attempt. Red Rocket might have a bed up top. It's got DMCA also. Hey, look at that. This is only gonna get us like halfway better, by the way. But at least we should not be exhausted. Let's see. Awake, still tired? Yes, I can handle still tired. I do it every day of my life. Ooh, and 20 12-gauge rounds. Quite nice. Let's go ahead with Locksmith. are we missing? Aluminum and screws. I thought scissors had screws, but I guess not. For a stealthy approach. Where are we at with the, man, I've got so many guns I should put on quick access. We got 12 308s, 43 44s, and 56 556. I hope you all were listening. There's going to be a test. Legion Administration Building. It's got anything for us? Believe scrapping weapons gives you screws. I don't know if you need scrapper for that to happen. Have to check. Okay, yeah, let's keep heading this way. And we've got a couple magazines we can grab as we head that way towards Diamond City. About 10 mil. What do I have for that? 39. It'll be real nice to be back in Diamond City and maybe be able to do some shopping. Maybe Arturo. Okay, so if we want to get into... College Station, there's a magazine there. You know what, how much is this explosive? Yeah, let's try this. Probably going to kill myself with this gun. Because it will explode us if we are too close to whatever I shoot. It's a real nice anti-ghoul pistol, though, and the ammo is so common. Oh, we're blowing that up. We are 100% blowing that up. Oh, hey, a full bed. Glorious. See, I hurt myself with that explosion a little bit. Like, more than a little bit. Oh, you're not a ghoul? I didn't need to do that. Who? Who's seen me? Oh, hi. I've really got to see if there's a bullet counted reload patch for this gun, because reloading 7 every time I shoot one is a little excessive. Not safe when enemies are nearby. Return to Cozy Scaver ASMR stream. I don't know about Cozy. Not if I keep blowing myself up. Getting settled for the night. Have a good one, Borealis. That's a mine. That's another mine. I don't know why they're not going off, but... Don't know what happened with the sound on that one, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, let's see if we cleared enough enemies that we can sleep now. Nope, still enemies nearby. Oh, didn't need that. Were the mines somehow faster in Frost? Oh, yes. They were much faster in Frost, to the point of almost being unfair. In fact, I won't say almost. I will say that they are unfair in Frost. Scoped, tuned, vintage revolver carbine. That's got to be better than... It is. I think this one's number 6. Night vision scope also. Knee-jerk reaction was, why was that mine giving you so many warning beeps? Yeah, because it's normal, not masochistic Fallout 4.
Got it.
Didn't need to do that. That, and it seems like you tend to grab them more often versus trying to sprint. Yeah, so that's a habit because in Frost, that's literally the only way you can survive. You cannot sprint and change direction fast enough. Night vision old western revolver, yep. And we're gonna take full advantage of it. I need to fix my gamer posture and lean against my supportive office chair instead of trying to lean forward. Let's drop this other revolver. Ad break is starting soon on Twitch. I think I'm chilling, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and play through this one.
Got it.
But I do appreciate y'all putting up with the ads. That helps support the channel and turn off the pre-rolls, making it easier to find the stream on Twitch. Noodle Cup. Why don't you say so? Saw that too late. I mean, not really. Too late would have been seeing it as it blew up.
Yes.
Suddenly getting tons of 44 or 40 ammo. Flip lighter, that'll be some oil. Oh, we needed aluminum. So I should be taking these aluminum cans when I see them. Look at him standing there. Please let me sleep away my exhaustion. What enemies are nearby? Did I leave somebody alive on accident? What a sentence. There's nobody that's like just still crawling around but lost their leg. Or 10 shells. I think I'm, well, it's barter if nothing else. Thinking there's got to be a ghoul around that's just like laying there with its legs blown off and is technically an active combatant, and that's why I can't sleep. Exactly that, Maiko, thank you. Dude, this sounded familiar. It is a common concern. Oh, almost. Sweet. Now I can sleep, surely. Maybe there's one that's not, like, activated yet.
Nice.
Alright, anything I can drop off? I wonder if it's a ghoul over here where I blew up the truck, maybe? Speak to Paladin Dans? I don't think I will. Dans, did you leave a ghoul alive that's messing with my ability to sleep? Ah, carrying too much. Can dance if you want to. And I don't, so you can leave me behind. Yeah, well, good news is we're getting tons of 10mm ammo. Yeah, we've got 97. Ah, you gotta open that from the inside. Gotcha. Somebody in here I left alive? Or like upstairs? This is a joke, surely. Maybe if we change cells and then reload. Now, I hear your feet slapping around in there. Took offense to that. Good to see our wallet going back up. Bloodied meat hook. I found the killer's weapon. It was the bloodied meat hook. Oh great, Rataway, so I can take that and get myself in a never-ending exhaustion loop again.
Watch your step as you enter the tray.
Take tons of this pre-war money, though. Why is this marked in red? Oh, I should have known it was off to the right side. Context clues.
That's it.
Is that Protectron gonna have a problem with me now? Is that why it was marked that way? Ooh, subway tokens. That's going in the collection. And live and love. That's what we were here for. Companions permanently inflict +5 damage. That's meaningless to us. Oh yeah, the new Seribot emote. They're always adding new stuff. weapon workbench would be kind of neat right now. It's definitely, like, stuff I would like to compress. We're finding these marksman pistols all over the place. I'm gonna drop that one and save the weight for now. Ooh, El Diablo. This is a Mateba. Sets target on fire for 15 points of damage. Pretty sweet legendary. Now I gotta drop some other stuff to make room for it. See, this is why we gotta make it back to Diamond City. I've gotta offload some stuff that I want to keep, but don't need on me at this point in time, you know? You know what? Let's try the new gun. I think we've got 44 ammo. We got 54 rounds of it. Let's put you on 8. Probably overkill for these ghouls, but you know. Oh, that's satisfying. I think this is, Major Kusanagi's gun in Ghost in the Shell. Obviously different paint job, but... Yeah, that's a live bottle cap mine. Oh no, it wasn't live, it just had the light on for some reason. Oh, somebody left the light on so I would feel at home. I'll probably choose to carry this over Valkyrie, since they both use 44. I forget if this exits somewhere else. I feel like we are now ending up at a different station, or at least a different entrance. Let's... Oh, no, it loops back around. That's what it does. All right, surely now that we've reloaded the cell, we can sleep in that bed and get our well-rested bonus. Look, it's even getting dark. It's getting to be sleepy time. Just let me sleep. Still enemies nearby. You know what, just for the purpose of locking in a save, I might try to sleep at the police station.
the key.
What do you mean requires key? I guess I'll talk to Dan's after I grab this aluminum.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Trader. Trying to survive.
Survive out here.
The way you charged in?
Sure.
Are you from a local site?
I charged in and engaged nothing.
I'm from Sanctuary.
I've seen the location on our map. If I appear suspicious, since the moment... If you want to continue...
I'll continue to help.
Very well. I'm Paladin. Over there, we're on recon. I've been trying to send a distress...
Sir,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio. What we need is...
Our target is... We infiltrate the...
Oh, I have to do all that now? No.
Sounds like a fool's errand to me. You're on your own.
Then I suggest you get out of our way.
Okay, time to look for a bed again, because the next place that I wanted to stop has us engaging super mutants. You know what, let's go to Beantown. It won't be a full bed, but it'll be something we can rest in for now. Gotta look out for landmines. I do wonder if we can do the whole arc jet thing before or without dance, like just long enough to get the magazine. I don't think there's a full bed in Beantown, but there's one that'll get us 5 hours of sleep. Should be cleared out. At least I think it was this this save that we cleared out Beantown Brewery. Five hours. We should be able to fill our water too. In fact, I think there's maybe like a little puddle or something right here that you can kind of cheese to fill your water. And then boil some of that down into purified water. Be a little bit anyway. Our carry capacity is full, or else I would I'd pick up some more. You know what? Honestly, we are so within range of Diamond City where we are that maybe we just go there now. There is one more magazine location that I'll probably grab on the way, but I think we'll get into Diamond City so I can do some inventory sorting and such. Hey, Starlet, welcome in. Great to see you. Would have gotten sidetracked so bad by now. I mean, that's mostly what it's been about, but as long as we get sidetracked into things that either secure our survival or get us a magazine, we're still making forward progress. There's well over 100 magazines to grab, so it's easy to find some productive way to wander. Now, the real thing that's going to come back and be annoying is when we get down to like 20 magazines left, and I've missed one here and I've missed one there, and then we've got to go, you know, all over creation to clean up the last ones, but that's just the nature of it. You know what? Cambridge Polymer Labs has one that we should be able to grab real easily. I say that. I don't remember if the security system's gonna turn on us when we get in here, but we'll find out when I get into the locked area. How goes the games? We winning? We're getting there. We're collecting.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs.
Henry, welcome in. Ooh, I never noticed the skybox in here. It's really cool at night. How's my health? 112. Grab a purified water about it. I do think there are other security, so we'll just be careful in here. Scissors, do those... plastic and steel. I don't know why I was so sure that they had screws. I mean, obviously, scissors have to pivot on a screw, so you would think they would give one screw, but, you know. Do we have... We do have frag grenades tagged. We're a little hungry, so we're going to eat a blood bug steak. And I want to say when we open this office, there's more security. Well, there's the director. I thought there were turrets, but...
Hell yeah.
Massachusetts Surgical Journal. We kind of took the quick and easy way for that one. You have a gun question? Go ahead. Fusion core, fusion core. Is eugenics playthrough out of the question? Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna get to that right now. I've got kind of a whole content plan when I stream, and I just have to fit things into that. And there's other games that I would play before eugenics, like Half Sword. I got a key for Half Sword, and I would love to play that sometime. There's special considerations when handling a firearm that leaves the ammo a little exposed versus totally covered when loaded. Yeah, a little bit. If you're gonna be, you know, if you're gonna be going around getting it in dirt or mud or water or stuff like that. But as far as like safety or anything, I mean, one thing is with a revolver, you don't want to put your thumb up at the front of the cylinder because there is a small gap between the cylinder and the barrel, and the gases that come out of there are like a knife. So on real high pressure revolvers, that can do serious damage to your thumb. I don't know if that's what you're asking about. Yeah, ick indeed. I would think something like your run-of-the-mill 38 or whatever probably is, that's, you still don't want to do it, but it's the really high pressure like Magnum rounds that's known to be a real dangerous thing. Okay, so there is somebody up here with power armor. There's a magazine on this boat that we're gonna want, and then once we secure that magazine, we should be able to get into Diamond City and do a little organizing and even a little displaying, we'll be able to see the extent of our collection thus far laid out in front of us. Figured it's a lot different than what you usually play. Yeah, I've never played any of his games. I've never played Binding of Isaac, or I forget the other one that he did. I do like a roguelite occasionally. And honestly, if editing my videos wasn't so time-consuming and I was streaming a little more, then I would definitely be more open to occasional deviations. Okay, I lit them on fire. They lit me on fire. We're taking some damage. How's my limb health? I really should stim pack, I think. And then we'll probably go back to the 10mm. I got 100 rounds. That'll be the thing to do. The runs are super long, an hour each for you at least. That's pretty typical for roguelite, I would think. I mean, that kind of thing does tend to be good for streaming because you can, you can get on and do 3 or 4 runs and then end when they're done. Magazine up here. Thought I remembered it being like in this area down here. I'm gonna have lots of 38 to trade for more powerful calibers. Here we go. Wasteland Survival Guide. Heal 50% more from fruits and vegetables. Scoped police pistol. I think that's a 357. It is. I think that's a little... Ooh, a full bed. Hey, look at us. You and me, who would have thought, huh? But here we are. You feel well rested. My favorite video game fantasy power. Strengthened fiberglass combat armor right... I don't know if that's arm or leg. Right arm. I think we've got pocketed on the right arm right now. Yeah, so I don't really want to give that up. I carry too much stuff. So I think I'm gonna pare down to like, I don't know, 6 or 7 guns that use different ammo types that I can kind of cycle through. Kind of like a more relaxed mindset of how I would play Frost typically, because Frost you're really only gonna have the carry capacity for like 2, maximum 3 guns. But instead of having like 15 on me, gonna try to just have a good little assortment. Okay, aluminum cans on the road, not gonna complain. We like our aluminum.
Too many miles on the road.
Caravan guard, who are you chasing? Where is your vendor? If it was Cricket, I would like to speak to her. Any of my mods affect the laser or energy weapons? There's a... I want to say there's a plasma defender. There's a couple laser weapons, not nearly as many, and I think they're higher level in the spawn list.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble, did you?
Excuse me.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything hand-tooled.
Okay. So, first of all, let's see what we have to sell. Gonna sell down calibers that we don't really use. Most of these remaining... Oh, 38, 32, 30, 30. I think most of these remaining in my inventory are things that I would conceivably use. We'll keep some rat away for an emergency, but man, it is brutal to use. Commonwealth Carbine, loaded with 45 caliber hollow points, increased damage and bleed, and it weighs only 3.9. Oh, it's expensive though. Vintage Repeater, that's a new one. That's 4440. And Vintage Riot Shotgun. Could be kind of cool. I think we'll just, it's kind of scavenger-y to see what we find, you know? So in terms of ammo we can avail ourselves of, let's get some 308. 44 Magnum. 10 millimeter. Wow! I owe a lot of money to Arturo now. Okay, now he owes me some money. Oh, now I'm carrying too much in... Oh, nope, never mind. The look on his face says you better have the caps for this.
All right.
Arturo about to start doing credit checks before people can handle merchandise. All right, so... Oh, 44 Magnum. 10 millimeter. 308. Okay, once again, that's a bunch of money out. Oh, ammo's expensive. Oh, we've got a bunch of this pre-war money. Okay, cool. 12 gauge. $44.40. 12.7. Okay, and then let's see about if there's any junk that's real useful to us. Even if it's stuff that we don't end up using right away, we can store it. I do feel like I'm going to be carrying too much as we waddle over to the weapon workbench. Yep. Okay, let's see what we got.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Oh, I could have just gone with the straight suppressed barrel instead of adding a suppressor, but oh well.
Who needs a swatter?
Gonna suggest they offer shopping carts, but they'd be the kind with the tall broomstick on them to keep you from leaving.
Free shopping right here.
I see zero difference in what these do. Oh, you know, it is probably for when you have a full stock on it.
Small arms, long arms, ammunition.
If I find a couple screws, I can upgrade the shotgun. 10mm is about as good as it's gonna be.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Swatters, right here. Let's go. Lashes in the Commonwealth. Don't be caught.
Okay, that'll be a start.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Oh, let's see if we can do anything with, but, put pocketed on this. That's gonna be nice.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
I don't think we can do a lot else.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
All right, time to do something that I don't do on stream a lot, which is a little home decorating. Let's put some magazines away and we'll start to look at our collection here. What do we have a lot of? Look at that, a nice full rack. We love to see it. Gonna scrap some stuff down too in case we need materials. Oh, hey, look. Here's your shopping cart. I was half joking about the decorating. We're gonna do a little of it, but we're gonna throw it together pretty quick. Let's see. I want to say these are decorations. Let's see. Get a couple weapon racks here. Let's get one like right here. Building is great in Fallout until you have to do it. So, let's see. We're gonna put Valkyrie up here. Don't know if I'll keep the long arm, so... Okay, we'll do Valkyrie, and can I put Paladin's Peacemaker? No, these big weapon racks only hold one weapon? That seems really inefficient. So if they're only going to hold one anyway... Get a couple short ones here. Paladin's Peacemaker right there. I think it's come time to part with the Frommer. This will be a record of the weapons that we've carried with us throughout this run. Put the homemade or handmade pistol here. Yeah, it's cool to have some of the uniques from this mod stored up here. So let's go through real quick. We'll make this one number 1. That's the 22. And then the 10mm we'll make number 2. Shotgun's 5. I like that. Make the police carbine 3. Varmint rifle can be like 7. One can be 8. Oh, El Diablo was 8. Let's keep El Diablo 8. That should do for now, anyway. And we'll put it's 22 up here. Okay, that's already like 50 pounds we've cleared up. Where is our bobblehead stand? Display cases. Starting to think it's not this one. Furniture? Shelves? Well, there's a magazine rack we can put up. Lanius. Bobblehead stand. Oh, we need screws and fiberglass. Okay. Something to keep in mind. I don't think we're going to get that from anything that we have laying around here. Well, we can put some more magazines on the rack anyways. I'll probably offline organize these things for when it comes to getting B-roll and stuff for the video. Gotta say, that's a good amount of magazines we've got already. Never let reality stand in the way of your creative vision. Yeah, I'll probably go through and I'll organize these by type at one point. Although I kind of think it does that because it, yeah, it goes in alphabetical order. So I think once you have the full amount of magazines, if you just take them out and place them in a row, I think it all lines up naturally. Okay, let's see, just because it'll be satisfying, let's see if we can get 3 screws and some fiberglass, and then we'll build that bobblehead stand, and then we'll pop back out. We've got a lot in the surrounding area that we can grab.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Oh, can we? Is that quite all right?
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
Okay, so I need the junk. Telephone has fiberglass. Okay, so it looks like we're not able to. We'll just keep an eye out for some screws while we're out. We'll sleep 12 hours. That way we'll get the morning light of day as we head out to do some more scavenging. This next area is actually really dense with it all. We're a little low on purified water. Sure, we can buy some. I don't think it's that expensive. Robot, water, now. Purified.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Ice.
No loiter.
Alright, so we're gonna head out this way. We ought to be able to make a couple pickups yet this stream. Radstorm? Or is it just the sickly green glow of my Pip-Boy light? you know what? There was one this way we were going to grab. You know what would be cool is an inspect button that I could hold to see how many rounds are in the gun and that I have in my inventory. Something in between always having it on the HUD and something that you have to take a pause out of combat to get a read. I think Viva New Vegas has that as part of its default mod list in Fallout New Vegas. All right, I forget which of these buildings is it, but we're looking for the Fraternal Post. I think that's it. Yeah, Fraternal Post 115. Now, lucky for us, this one is full of super mutants. We love that. That's why we're going in with the 308 carbine. It's a good little powerhouse for us. Although, I won't miss an opportunity to blow some up with a silenced explosive 22. Little peckish. I think I can take care of that. I don't know if it works counter to having a silencer if the bullets explode, but that's for me to worry about later. It's like throwing your voice, but with bullets. Honestly, I think you're onto something. I'm not over here, I'm over there. See, that's where the explosion is coming from. I think the thing about this place is that there's not a lot of mutants at first, but there can be like an alarm that goes off. Okay, that's a couple screws. Oh, it's actually a great source of screws here. Me ignoring the fact that it's child toys covered in blood and gore. Hey, this is a great source of screws. Oh, Fallout, the things you make us do.
That's it.
Microfusion cells are worth some money. Okay, let's see if we got away with that, or if they all come rushing in. Last week in Pathfinder, you cleverly used a spell to do just that to distract an OP enemy while the party snuck through their territory until the tank failed their stealth check. Well, it was a valiant effort and a good plan. I can't go this way. Oops.
Nice.
Nice. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. You do your thing.
There we go.
Nice, plus 5% critical damage. Now, we're not using VATS, so we don't tend to get crits in that regard. But we do for sneak attack, and I think it still counts. 4 mini nukes. Sonic Mycotted, what's up? Back in the day, you had this idea for Fallout DLC. Since I brought up Lost Media in the notification or whatever, felt like finding holotapes for whoever is running the radio station should be a thing. They're obviously looking for more music to play, so you find tapes, and for each one it adds a song to the radio rotation. That is an awesome idea, and if done with fan songs, I think that could still be done as a mod. But yeah, that would be super cool. That's the kind of thing that's like human, it's scavenging, like it's all of the best things to me about Fallout. So I think that'd be really cool. I know in Fallout 3, there is a thing where you can find sheet music for a violinist, maybe.
No more hiding for you!
Good lord. Getting shot up. How's my health? 80. Let's do a stim pack right quick. And a Stradivarius, that's right. Am I gonna have to do Vault 88 for a magazine? I hope not, but we'll see. Okay, we've got a quick ad on Twitch. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and break for this ad so I can use the restroom real quick. That way, we do it during the ads, so if you're not subscribed on Twitch, you won't be missing anything when the ads roll. I'll roll some on YouTube as well, and some clips of the channel will play while I'm away. Thanks for being here, everybody. See you soon.
Oh, damn. Started already. Or is it just the one? Oh. Yeah, this ain't good. You guys seeing this? I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do this. I give it a 70% chance I blow myself up. Do you ever say to yourself, I knew that was coming, why did I do that? Anybody else a fan of the stoned octopus? Destroying armies one arm at a time. First we destroyed their armies, and then we go for their feetsies. Nobody can withstand that. Are we all done moving? I'll accept mild gesticulating. Oh, no, I will not. I will not accept mild gesticulating. That is the last time I tolerate mild gesticulating. Now that's how you pull up to a funeral.
Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Judy's hair reminds me of a rooster.
The only reward I got from doing this is the boost in self-confidence. And that's probably more dangerous in Kenshi than anything. Time is flying, you are correct. So we'll go ahead. We'll get started again. After I get some water. Kind of take my nighttime supplements and stuff, because it is getting to be about that time. But we've got a whole row of locations actually right outside Diamond City that have magazines and even a bobblehead or two. Ever do the Sim Settlements mods? Not yet. Tried a little bit. After 1,500 hours or something, it's hard to get back into. Yeah, so I've probably spent the most time on vanilla Fallout 4, followed by Frost, which I've had some requests to get back into Frost. I think we will do that. Not super soon, but coming up. I've done Lost World. Trying to remember if I've done any other real big... Oh, Whispering Hills. I just did Whispering Hills recently. That was cool. This has been a fun one. I really, this is it's kind of all of the best parts of Fallout 4 for me distilled into a playthrough. All right, little magnesium and we can go. I feel like I'm further away from my PC than usual. Oh, I had to try to get something of a screenshot for thumbnail for next stream. I'll try to remember to get one when we get to a magazine or something as well. Okay, so all along this this main road here leading out of Diamond City, we've got the Boston Library, we've got Hubris Comics, we've got Swan, and of course we've got, what is it, Vault 14? Is that where Nick Valentine is? And Vault 14 has a Astounding Tales and actually a bobblehead that would have been nice to have already that makes prices better at vendors. So there's a lot going on one little road here outside of Diamond City. And that's even before we get, like, that's just inside a little, you know, radius in this area. There's also mass fusion. All sorts of stuff around here. Pen, pineapple, pen. Oh, we gotta collect the alien blaster. Okay, don't let me forget to do that. That was the UFO that just crashed overhead that appears after you hit level 20. We definitely gotta collect the alien blaster for the playthrough. Okay, Boston Public Library. And I believe this is maybe the only speech check in the game that you will always pass.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed. Only employees and those
I work here. Let me in.
Please provide your all other guests are invited to return during normal business hours.
My ID number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit.
Yeah, I don't think you can fail that one. Alright, now there will be super mutants in here, so it's gonna be like 10mm and 308 territory. Or maybe we'll blow them up with the explosive 22. It's not as powerful, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, that robot almost got blasted, but it's actually gonna help us.
Protect and serve.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Why are you, I feel like you're supposed to be wearing more clothing than this. Something has gone wrong. We did get a better left leg than we currently have.
Beginning search.
We got a perk as well. We'll get sneak.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Someone there?
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Must have been nothing.
Okay, I think there's still super mutants alive, but I should be able to claim some loot in peace now. Close this door just to give us a little warning. And here's the intelligence bobblehead. We'll get a little more XP now from every action. I'm wondering if there's a magazine here as well. Oh, yes, there's a magazine if we turn in tokens, which I think we have not been collecting any of at all. Overdue book tokens. So we'll have to get on that, and we'll have to come back here and get the it's a surgical journal. I don't know if there's enough. We can see if there's enough in here to collect and turn in, but I'm feeling like there won't be. Any other turrets? I could use 5.56 ammo.
Engaging hostile target.
Look at the bodies piled up. Ghoul Slayer's vintage riot shotgun. 50% more damage against ghouls. We may have to hold on to that. I thought I heard a legendary noise. It would be cool if it worked for ghouls and super mutants at the same time.
Who's there?
This police carbine is awesome.
Visitors may now come and go as they please.
Okay, it's been neutralized. Okay, cool. Now we can kind of pick through, loot. So much 22 ammo. So we're looking for overdue books and tokens. Believe there's a certain amount. Oh, that's a burnt book. That's an overdue book. You can tell overdue books because they're kind of more red and they've got like some paper sticking out of them. But basically there's a machine that gives you tokens for turning them in, and you can choose prizes. And one of the prizes, I think it's one of the higher prizes, is a Massachusetts surgical journal. Steadfast vintage repeater, plus 50% damage resistance while aiming. What's the damage on that versus the vintage revolver? 70 versus 56. I think we... Okay, so It is 5 tokens per book. So if there happens to be 10 overdue books here, then we can do it without needing to collect anything else. What happened to you? Sleep is imminent. Have a good one, Maiko. Thank you for hanging out with us. Get some rest. Show me books that are overdue. My body is a machine that brings overdue books to the machine and turns them into tokens. Dream stat's not bad. It's high perception, so you will have an insightful dream. Someone's got an overdue book in the bathroom. I just know it. Aha! Told you. The hot plate was too much, was it? Oh, they do weigh a lot for only 1 screw each. Okay. I know there are some people who have played this so much they remember where every single overdue book is right away. That's not me, not yet. I don't have that kind of hours on the game. I've only got like many hundreds or something. That place called Revere Point, respawnable books there. Ah, yeah, I know the one, and I think there were some tokens as well. Funny, I said that as you were typing. Yeah, it wasn't a call out, by the way. It was just saying I'm not one of those people. Return. I think what we'll do is we'll move on, and we'll just kind of collect overdue books as we go. And if we get to the end and that's the last one we have left, then we'll make a real effort. Get a picture with my buds. Have you missed a reset, or am I still chugging along? So we're not in permadeath this time around, but yeah, we're still chugging. Gonna drink some water, and then as soon as that happens, we're gonna go into photo mode. Should have asked if slight backseat gaming was permittable. Yeah, in this playthrough it is. Other ones it depends, but... There we go. Good little picture for a thumbnail. Thought you had seen permadeath on one of the descriptions. Yeah, so the up until the point where we got home plate was permadeath. This part is not, because it's just many hours long and I don't feel like repeating it if I die. But the building up from scavenger to be able to get home plate, I wanted to do that part permadeath. All right, and then right down the road, we've got Trinity Church. That's going to be another magazine location. How are we doing on 556? 53, we should probably use something else. We got a ton of shotgun shells. They'll probably be good against the super mutants. Trinity Tower 2. I think I went a little shy with that. Ooh, that's a minigun. Come on, man. I hope those bullets aren't hitting the door and just being wasted. I know there was a dog. By the way, for anybody wondering, I'm still working on the Kenshi Crabmaster video. We're making good progress, but it was like 16 streams long that I have to edit down, so still working on it. My soft plan is to have it out next Saturday, the 21st. We'll see if that happens, but I would like to. Dog is close. Overdue book, there we go. Just keep adding to the collection.
I hear something.
Noise.
Must have been nothing.
Nothing. You know how badass the fish packing plant is and why. Can't say I remember what's up with that. Little peckish, I'll eat some food. We need to cook some stuff. Properly fed, there we go. Most northeast location, respawnable aluminum trays, 38. Oh, yeah, that is pretty cool.
Who's there?
Okay, I'm on board with this gun. That's pretty cool. I think the place should be clear now, but we'll be cautious.
Yes. There we go.
Ah, plus 5% damage against super mutants. There we go. What's varmint shotgun say it's doing more... Oh, better fire rate and range and accuracy. Okay. Oh, what? I can't cook my food in the big super mutant cauldron? Unbelievable. See if there was a bed here. There's a child's bed. Just let me squeeze in there for just an hour. Hey, you know what? We'll go back to the library real quick. Drop a save and get those books turned in. Loading time's starting to get a little bit longer. I don't know if that's as the save file increases or if it's because of the area that we're in. It's a downtown thing. I kind of had a feeling. By the way, if you are new here, or if you haven't been around in a moment, I have uploaded the first part of this run as a video on the channel. Lots of editing and additional context and all that. It's the Fallout 4, Can You Survive as a Common Scavenger? We're now in Phase 2 of the plan. Also got a New Vegas scavenger video on the channel. Hey, thank you, Talos. All right, let's move on. I'm feeling brave. Let's see what we can do about hubris. Get it? Brave, my hubris. But also, there's a couple cool collectibles there. I think we should go for the Grognak stuff and such as well, not just the magazines, but that seems like exactly the type of thing that a collector would hold on to. Also, I'll be back tomorrow for Kenshi. Saturdays and Sundays are our Kenshi day. We are currently playing as Kenshi's weakest soldier, a Dead Hive or Fogman drone. And that playthrough's coming along pretty well. It's a lot of fun, so if you like Fallout, you might like the vibes of Kenshi. Don't you DMC, AB? Grognak axe with costume is fun to give to a settler assigned to defense. I can see that. Hey, thank you for that subscription on YouTube, by the way. You have a mod for that? For the DMCA or for the Grognak? There they are, the Unstoppables in the flesh. Not in the flesh, they're on a billboard. But here's Hubris. All right, let's see what we can do about this one. Actually, you know, this might be a good case for silenced explosive 22. Oh, you monkey. Okay, now don't interrupt me during my 3 business day long reload. I'll get back to you after the proper processing time. Hey, Minoc, hope you're well. Replaces all the DMCA, the radio with a blank wave file. That makes a lot of sense. See, I've looked to see if there's like a replacer mod that replaces it with like a fan music, because I know there are fan like sound and music mods for like Frost and stuff. We got the Unstoppables. I forget what this terminal lets us do. I do declare that this has a 0 likeness, so it's not ending in E. Walking has a likeness of 4.
Sweet.
Rating. Oh, it's to get into a safe. Okay. You know what? I should grab Burnt Grognak, Burnt Unstoppables, Burnt Manta Man. I should grab all of these. Master Hacker. I mean, if I'm a collector, right, even if they're a little burnt, I feel like that's the kind of thing I should collect. Are you the only one that grabs all the burnt magazines and sells them? I've never thought to do that. A little burnt got a snort out of you. It's a little burnt, but you know. When did I pick up a saw? I just want one of each. I'll leave some for the next scav.
Sweet.
Would you quiet down up there?
Nice.
I'm gonna do the unthinkable and pass up on some loot. Actually, I'll take that silver locket. To jab the ceiling with a broom. It's funny how they make the ghouls an extra threat by having them like drop out of the ceiling and stuff. Reload animation not believable. Didn't catch your thumb once on the lever. I'm using VATS, but only to reload, not to aim. That's how I'm going to headcanon it. Need to rest after each reload. Paid more attention and do not like that you did not shoot 8 shots. So I have bullet counted reload, and it's working for some of the guns, but I need to see if there's a bullet count reload patch for this gun that I maybe didn't install correctly, or that it's an additional file that needs to be installed. I'm not sure. It works right for some of the guns that I have installed, but not all of them. But then again, that's base Fallout 4. I don't know why they would make an action shooter that can't accommodate for that, but... A furious pool cue! That's what we needed. That's what's gonna win the day. Don't think any of the Fallout 4 guns have a tube mag. Far Harbor, the lever action rifle. And it does the same thing. You shoot one shot with that, and then you reload, and it puts 5 bullets in. I don't know if I need this Silver Shroud script right now, but I'm gonna grab it. We'll never use that gun for any reason. I understand you. You find the Save Kent fight to be the hardest in Fallout 4. You know, the funny thing is, if that is a Silver Shroud thing, I have played this game since release.
There we go.
And I have never done the Silver Shroud quest. Oh, but you know what? I'm a little afraid we're going to have to do it.
There we go.
Because I don't think we'll be able to get the outfit and the gun prop out of our inventory if I don't do the quest, because it'll be a quest item. Maybe I'll just use the console and tag it as not a quest item. Someone who knows a lot, but not everything about Fallout 4, stuff like that fascinates you. You don't find saving Kent difficult. Yeah, it's different experiences for everybody, you know? Wait, am I thinking of something else? I thought the Grognak axe was up here. Tell me where it is. If I don't find it in a second, I might take you up on that. This I have done, but it's been a long time. I go in here yet? I'll look around and see if I can remember how to do this. We got the Silver Shroud. I don't know why that felt like the right thing to do. I thought it was always here where this machete was. What have I not activated in here? Got an office key. Yeah, I got the costume. Yeah, see, I can't remove the Silver Shroud ones. Somewhere kind of humorous, isn't it? Oops.
Yes.
Check inside your leg? Oh, humorous. Gotcha. Except no. Don't do that to me. It's late. It's an arm bone. Yeah, I thought you were doing that on purpose. You know, it's funny, playing this game for so long and remembering so many small details, and then something just absolutely escapes you. Especially when you were confidently wrong about it. Like, my memory was like, yeah, the Grognak axe is totally on the roof. Go get it. Ooh, Silver Shroud photo. We should get this anyway. Maybe annoyed when I find it. Isn't that the way it goes? We'll have to do a tour of the collection once we get everything together. Why am I having such memories of the lockers? Like, something in my brain is like, oh, it's lodged behind a locker or on top or... And someone's leaving silver pocket watches all over the place. Wait, is it downstairs in one of the displays?
There we go.
Yeah, I had to let all that percolate. I had to let it come back to me. Yeah, it eventually came to mind. Yeah, even the character saying, "There we go." Did think it was locked, so you were right about the location, but wrong about obtaining it. Together we put all the little details, and we come up with the whole picture. All right, we got a full inventory, so let's make our way back to Diamond City. Who? Gonna snooze some ads for us on Twitch. Yeah, that'll give us some time to work with. What? Oh, just a ghoul. Wait, can I... Things I do for content. What a way to end the stream. I got my thumbnail for next time. You know what? Does that mean... I think we're gonna have to do hubris again. Yeah, we'll have to do hubris again next time. Well, now you all know what to look forward to. Okay, so next time we redo hubris, it'll take like 5 minutes now that I know where everything is. Yeah, at least now I know where the axe is. We'll do hubris. We'll go back to Diamond City. We'll organize. We will save Nick. We will probably do Trinity Tower. We'll probably do Mass Fusion, get the Strength bobblehead, and that'll probably be just the first half of Fallout 4 Scavenger next week. So, like I was saying before, Saturday, Sunday, we do Kenshi. And, yeah, that'll be this weekend. And then next week, I'll be playing Reanimal co-op with Commerkle. Commerkle will also be live on both Twitch and YouTube. And then I'll try to squeeze in a day or two of Fallout 4 Scavenger. And then, like I said, we will try to get the Kenshi Crabmaster video out next Saturday. Do I have a bottle fill mod? I don't. All right, this has been a great stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here and being part of it. As usual, we're going to close out YouTube first. YouTube, thank you for being here with us, whether you were here live or you caught the VOD. I appreciate you, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Fallout 4 Scavenger Retro Collector as much as I have. I hope to see you around for another one, and if this has been your thing, check out the channel, check out the Fallout videos, check out the Kenshi streams, check out the rest of this playlist if it's the first one that you're catching. But either